guys, and welcome back to the Tim Sports Talk. And today we're continuing our record predictions of the 2021 and roster breakdowns with the Green Bay Packers, the NFC East champion participants for 2 years in a row. And let's see if they're going to go back. Let's start with the roster. And they did retain Aaron Rodgers. That was a big drama this offseason. You didn't know where Aaron Rodgers was going to end up, but he did come back and become a Packer again. And then they have Aaron Jones, who got benched in the last playoff game, in that championship game against Tampa Bay. But the dude is an absolute stud. And everybody has a bad game. Unfortunately, his came on one of the biggest stages, and it's left a mark on a lot of people. But this dude is an absolute star when he's at his best. He's a monster, 5 yards a carry runner, can catch it out of the backfield, can do it all for the Packers, and I expect him to do it again. Davante Adams, I think the best receiver in the league. It's between him and DeAndre Hopkins. Davante Adams, an incredible route runner, one of the best back shoulder catchers ever. The dude can catch it. And Aaron Rodgers is one of the best back shoulder throwers. That combination is insane, and another great year for him. And then, of course, the criticism of this team is they don't really help him out with other receivers. Allen Lazard is a big body guy. Valdez-Scantling is a nice speedster receiver. They did go ahead and get Amari Rodgers this year in the third round from Clemson. A little bit of an undersized guy, 5'9", but he is 210, and solid performer over there in Clemson. He did have Trevor Lawrence throwing to him. Now he has Aaron Rodgers throwing to him. Not a bad combo. We'll see if he can earn his spot. Randall Cobb coming back, and they're talking about the reunion. Robert Tonyan has a chance to be a special player, okay? Not just a good tight end. He has the chance to become the next George Kittle, Travis Kelce. All right, a lot of people thought last year, oh, it's because Aaron Rodgers is throwing to him. If you go and look at this guy's combine results, this dude's a flipping athlete. He really compares to a guy like George Kittle. Now, I don't think he's necessarily as great of a blocker as George Kittle, but this dude, as far as a weapon on the field, can turn into the next great tight end for the next 5 years. Who knows? And I really like him this season. He had 11 touchdowns last year. I expect him to do that again, if not more. And I think the sky's the limit for a guy like Robert Tonyan. The line is right around middle of the pack. They do have David Bakhtiari, who's one of the best, if not the best, left tackle in the game right now. And then the rest of the guys, nobody's bad, nobody's great. They do have a rookie, though, center, Josh Myers out of Ohio State, their second-round pick. We'll see how he makes out this season as a rookie. But the other guys, the returners, and they're solid performers right around the 65 to 70 PFF range. Nothing crazy. On to the defense. They did throw a bunch of money into this in the past. They've also drafted heavy in the first round, like Kenny Clark in the first round a couple years ago, Rashawn Gary a few years ago, and they're an okay middle-of-the-road defense. They're not great, they're not bad, and they're solid. And that's why they go to the NFC Championship game pretty much every year with Aaron Rodgers and the rest of the team. Zadarius Smith had 13 sacks last year, absolute monster. The one pickup I don't understand is Devondre Campbell from Atlanta. I think there was other interior linebackers that you could have gotten, or even still brought in, like a KJ Wright. I think KJ Wright's still a free agent. I would still look into an interior linebacker for this group. I'm not a big fan, especially not of Devondre Campbell, but we'll see if they do anything with that. Their secondary is really, really, really good. Jair Alexander, top 10 corner, maybe even pushing the top 5. Adrian Amos, one of the better strong safeties in the game. Darnell Savage, former first-round pick out of Maryland, really, really good. The one thing is, I don't know why they even brought back Kevin King. Oh, my gosh, that debacle at the end of the half, and he really got torched all playoffs and all season. But they did go ahead and draft a first-round Eric Stokes out of Georgia, super speedster, runs a sub 4.3 40-yard dash, and hopefully turns into their next great corner, because they're going to need somebody to replace Kevin King sooner rather than later. All right, so that is the Green Bay Packers roster. Let's go ahead and take a look at their schedule. They start out at New Orleans, and that's going to be a tough game, but I think it's going to take a little bit for Jameis Winston to get caught up, especially without Michael Thomas, and Michael Thomas actually wants to be traded, so I think the Packers take that one. The Lions, that's a joke. I think they beat the Niners. I know a lot of people were hating on me on my Niners video. It's like, oh, hey, the Niners always destroy the Packers. I think this year it's going to be different, but maybe I'm crazy, but I still say the Packers win. I think they beat the Steelers. I think they beat the Bengals. I think they beat the Bears, and then their first loss, actually, I have them losing to Washington, another really great defensive team, a team that can run the football. They have a good offensive line. Antonio Gibson coming back after a phenomenal rookie season. I think they actually go down their first game to Washington football team, and that would put them, I believe, at 6-1 at this point. I have them beating Arizona. I have them beating the Chiefs, mostly because somebody's got to beat the Chiefs. Okay, Chiefs are not going to go 17-0. Somebody's got to beat the Chiefs. So I'm going to take Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. I know that's not super thrilling, but I do think that I'm gonna pick. I picked them in my Chiefs. I got to keep it the same here. I'm going to take it, and the Chiefs lose to the Packers. I have them beating Seattle. I don't think they have enough on defense. I have them splitting with Minnesota, so I'm going to have them lose the one at Minnesota for here, and then I have them losing to the Rams. So back-to-back losses here for the Packers. Actually, no, I didn't have them losing to the Rams. Excuse me, ignore that. I forgot. I picked the Packers to lose or win in the Rams, and I have them still beating the Rams here. And then I have them beating the Bears, beating the Ravens, losing to the Browns, beating the Vikings again. Oh, no, sorry, I'm losing. And then I have the Lions taking them out week 17. I think they lock up the first round, and they lose to the Lions and finish the year 13-4. You guys let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below. I think they have it locked up before week 18, and they go on, and they probably go back to the NFC Championship before losing again. That's my prediction for the Packers. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Also in the description below, there's a Discord link. Hop on our Discord and come talk some football. Last but not least, there are donation links in the description below. If you feel so kind, you could donate to the channel. Packers, 13-4. And until next time, see ya!